Yo, what's up, guys? Back with another video on the reclaiming strat, and this time it's gonna be about how not to use it. Because game 3 against Oxide, and on this map I opened triple bot strat, but you guys will probably see in a few seconds that the triple bot strat doesn't work on a map like this. Because there's a lot of metal in the spawn. The bots actually have to travel quite a large distance to directly attack your opponents, and yeah, that's about it. You need to, if your opponent just grabs small metal than you in the spawns, it's gonna be very bad. He's gonna have more production up in no time, and he will probably wreck you if he has more production up than you. So let's get into the game. I start off with a Comet Feather, and I'm up ahead in metal now, but the reclaiming strike gives you 30 metal, right? And Oxide's already 9 metal, or changed again, but he's like, it's even now, the metal count, so that's that went really fast. What is it, 1 minute, and he's actually ahead in metal. So he gets some bombers out trying to kill my feathers. As you guys can see, Oxide is expanding very aggressively, and who can blame him? It's worked out for him so far. Meanwhile, I just got my second feather out. Instead of actually building metal, I was building energy, because I was crashing on eco so bad. I only took, where is it, two metal things in my base, and Oxide already took, what is it, 9. So that's quite a difference. He's also kind of, the factory count is the same as well. So I just want to tell you guys, this strat only works on maps with little metal and that are very small. You can still reclaim your com. But it's not gonna work if you go triple bot stretch first. So what I should advise is just go kind of the same queue as Oxide, only then just reclaim your com while you're doing it, and you will still have a 30 metal lead. So he's kind of having some bombers. I'm just gonna skip through the game a bit, but it's not going faster, is it? No, it's not. Damn you, Uber. Well, okay, I've just skipped through the game. You guys see Oxide's already ahead, so it's not looking good for me. Metal, I'm like, my efficiency is terrible as well, and now I'm even wasting. How is that even possible? I have 61 metal and I was wasting for a bit. Also, Oxide tries to get into the water, trying to get that sneaky naval thing up, and he's got double the amount of metal he's wasting. I don't know why he's not making a storage yet. He should have made a storage already. But he's got double the amount of metal. That's like insane. He's got so much air already. He's got one air factory more than me, but I don't know, he's got a lot of bombers. Snipes from my feathers and just gets out of there. Damage is done. Meanwhile, I'm kind of going for the back a bit, trying to take that. But I didn't even send any feathers towards them. I'm sending this little feather towards it now, and Oxide already kind of took these 3 metal as well. Took all of this metal here. He's almost triple the amount of metal, so it just comes to show how good Oxide is in expanding. I kind of snipe these feathers. That's not a huge win, but it's good. Kind of helps me keeping this way open. Now I'm just making bot factories like a madman, and what Oxide does he queued up a lot of air factories and a tier 2 factory. And I think I didn't scout his base. Let's see. No, I haven't scouted his base even once. And I'm like, shit, oh, that's a lot of bots. I'll win this, but then the bombers come and they just wreck everything. It's not looking good. I got 3 air factories now. Oxide has 2. Oh, he's got 3 as well. But he had 3 for quite some time now. And he's starting another nail factory. I think I shot that other one down. And what I liked about Oxide's game, he Pelican dropped quite a bit to take the islands right here. Ooh, and the bombers, the air really wrecked me this game. Let's skip a bit forward again. There you go. I'm starting my tier 2 now as well, but Oxide has tier 2 for quite some time now. Well, yeah, he's got almost has a tier 2 power plant up, and I have to yet make my first feather. I kind of catched up a bit in metal, but if we look at the production, Oxide's up 5 factories. 5. It's like 5 more, man. That's a lot. And he's got naval. I built my naval factory, but he destroyed it with his air, and nothing I could have really done about that. He just had that factory faster than I did. Now Oxide's really he's making tier 2, and this is where the game really shifts to his side. In the beginning, I guess if I didn't open with triple bot Strat, I could have done way better. But it is how it is, right? Oxide tries Locust. He tries Locust, and I try so as well. And I've got yet again an idle tier 2 feather that could have made tier 2 energy metal, and it's just terrible. This is really bad. He's getting some dark trades in as well, and he kind of just kills the eco right here. Now I used the Locust to take down his naval expansion, because that's it's really good. Locusts are really good to take down naval expansions. So I do that, and Oxide's metal drops a bit, not too much though. I see his Locust come towards me now as well. But I don't know what, I can't really remember what the Locusts were doing. I think they walked into my comm, and I Uber-cannoned them. Yeah, it was kind of a fail, to be honest. Locusts didn't do that much, but I guess that attack didn't really matter, because as you guys can see, the factory count Oxide has is just far more superior than I have. It's really insane. I tried to take down the factory here with the Locust, but it just doesn't pay off. He's got so much air. I tried to catch up with the air, but man, when Oxide has air control, it's so hard to take it back from him. It's the moment he notices you have more air than him, he just pumps out like 5 more air factories. That's I guess that goes with his playstyle. He's a very aggressive playstyle, and when you've got air control, you cannot really raiding someone is very hard when your opponent has air control. So that allows Oxide to build a bit less static defenses, as you guys can see. It's not really a lot of static defenses. Yeah, that's kind of, I got some nice Locust raids in there, took down some factories, but there come the bombers, kind of wrecked my Locust as well. Tried to snipe that feather, but unfortunately it didn't really work out. I took down like 5 factories of them, and that makes the factory count in my, actually my factory count's better now. But the eco, he's got twice as much eco as me. Twice as much. It's insane. And what Oxide does now is he just builds, he says, man, you kind of contest for the back, huh? I will just build 4 bot factories, get some docks out, and just wreck your whole base in the back. Yeah, that's what Oxide does. I keep on getting the Locust out. I don't think that was a very good idea for me. But this video is essentially about the reclaiming strat and how it didn't really work out for me. I kept on. I wanted the air control back, right? But I kind of neglected land. What the Oxide? He just saw. Oh shit! He's got a lot of air factories. I'll build some too. So I've got the eco for it, and he doesn't. Now what I really like is Oxide build a kernel, and I think so. Let's skip a bit forward. Yeah, he sends it into the water, and I couldn't really do anything about this other than sending my own comment, because kernels are kind of flak turrets. You cannot snipe them with air. So the only thing I could have done is stand in 20 slammers or something like that to kill the kernel, but that wouldn't be very efficient for me. Now I get a little bit of the air control back, but I think Oxide kind of catched up in factory counts there. He's got 26 factories now. And in the meantime, I only built like 1. So he's got tier 2 as well. He's got tier 2 tanks, tier 2 bots. Starting to make this the nice thing. And I believe I tried to go for naval, but I just got shut down. And I just thought, I saw his kernel on the water. I thought, this is not a very good idea. Also, Oxide kept on sniping my fabs here, so I didn't really protect as well. And look at that, he's got a whole army waiting for me just to roll in. And as you guys can see, the unit count as well. It's got 3 times or even more, 3.5 times the amount of units, mobile units I have, and that's quite insane. There's nothing really to do for me other than trying to go for a snipe. And I sped up some air. I wanted to go for an air snipe, but by the looks of it, it's not really gonna work. Just because Oxide has more air than me now. So that's kind of where I failed. And Oxide, maybe I should have gone for unit cannon or something like that. Trying to snipe his comm, but if I did that, he would have probably scouted it, and yeah, it would have been probably would have been the end of the game. Now the dogs just wrecking everything, coming in, just kept a bit forward because this game kind of over. He's got a Titan as well, almost done, at least. Eco amount almost 4 times as much as me. And this just goes to show, don't use the triple bot strat on small maps, and don't use it twice against the same opponent as well, because he will know that you're gonna do this, and he will know how to respond against it. Now that said, let's get into the end game. I built 2 tier 2 factories. Oxide noticed that. Just kept all his air around his comm. Built 3 Galata turrets. Sent all his units to the back now. And he kind of sent, I don't know why I sent my comm into the water. Was pretty stupid. But I tried to go for that air snipe. I turned off all my other factories that weren't air, I believe. Or not. No, I didn't do that yet. But let's skip a bit forward. Let's get into the snipe. There we go. And this is probably the worst snipe attempt in history. There it is. I think I didn't even do 1% damage to his comm. And this is just, I think, did he kill me? No, I think I blew up, didn't I? It's like, yeah. This time, I knew I lost, and it's over. So I guess Oxide just kind of outplayed me on this map as well. And for the third time, don't open triple butt strats on a map like this with a lot of metal. It's fairly big as well, so don't do that, and I'll see you guys next time.